eclipse season is coming and your body will know the truth before your mind does. Every year we have two eclipse seasons, and usually each season has one eclipse that involves the sun and the other one that involves the moon. In astrology, as I always say, the sun represents our vitality and life force. The moon is our emotions and our inner body wisdom. Here's something most people forget, and that is that our bodies usually know what is right for us long before the logic does. But we are trained to follow the reasonable choice, not the embodied one. So that's why eclipse periods feel intense. They bring a forced alignment moment, a moment where you cannot fight it anymore because something comes out of the blue and it's not within your power to stop it or resist it. Something becomes impossible to ignore in relationships, in work, in health, or direction. Most eclipse stories sound dramatic because many people have been ignoring their inner signals for too long, so the correction feels really strong. But the key during eclipse seasons would be to not make absolute emotional decisions. So don't react at what is happening. Don't say, I'll never love again, I'll never trust again, I'm done with this or that forever. Because even a decision that appears to be taken only in your mind can have long repercussions along the way. You might decide during this eclipse season that you're not going to love again, but in 3 years, you are going to want to love again, but you're not going to be able because you've decided this during the eclipse season. And you have to remember that eclipse seasons usually take like at least 18 years, something around that. So you have to understand that what you decide during eclipse season can have really long-term results, okay? Either if you decide something good or something bad. That is why it's important that you don't react right away. Not in your mind and not out loud. Eclipse emotions are really loud, but they are not always the final truth. They are just signals for adjustments. So instead, use this mindset. What is happening now is redirecting me towards my highest potential, because that's what they are. They are directing you towards your highest potential that you were not seeing, you were unable to see until now. And that is why they are happening, to make the alignment finally occur. So listen to your body, not just your fears.